Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. It is the 27th of November 2016, sometimes AM somewhere. I made a video yesterday at the same time in a different city. And I think after restoring my iPod, it was erased. Or maybe I already put it online, download it to my YouTube or something. But anyway, let's just, because I've been repeating myself, I don't know why, but I'm going to continue to do that because التكرار يعلم الحمار. التكرار يعلم الحمار. I wanted to go back to 2013 after I got out of the Theo Lacey. No, the main jail, Orange County, because of detective Tony, whatever. Everything is documented. You know, the harassment and the crimes that they've been committing against a lot of people. Even though I brought it to the attention of the FBI that the drugs, especially the pharmaceutical drugs, is not an accident. Labs, methamphetamine, and all of other recreation drugs are owned, the labs are owned by DAs and judges and sheriff, government, the corrupted government, the gay qawm that they are just worshipping the dollar and thinking that they're going to be victorious, them and their master or their la hawla wa la quwwata illa billah. It is the Zionist International Terrorist Organization, the Sahyuniyya al-Alamiyya. But let's proceed. I went, then of course that's what's a way to decommission and dehumanize and commit all the crimes and just to place us in the system, because we are more profitable being in the system, the DV or a drug addict, or we know the story, or you got to have some. You got to be on account somehow. So I left, I got evicted March 5th, 2014, and I went to the independent state of Santa Barbara. And there it was the rescue mission, which is all year around shelter, and that's why I choose that place. That's before I got my Social Security approved, disability claim approved. Now, before that, I didn't have, and we know the story, I didn't have any income from June 11, 2009 until May or June of 2014. That's where I got my Social Security. Not a single penny. Only thing I used to get is $198 or $196 food stamps. And then maybe throughout the 6 years, all right, or 5 years, I only got maybe a year or maybe a year and 2 months of general relief from 3 different counties, general relief. Now, the child support and it was on. Even though I didn't have, banks were frauding, child support, the Department of County Support were frauding, the everyone was taking the money, tickets and everything else. Because, you know, I wasn't able to put the interest and everything. I wasn't, you know, they didn't have any, I was a grape that is dried. Couldn't even squeeze a drop. I and millions of others. It's not Mohammed Shaban only. It's millions of others that these heinous crimes are committed by the state and the federal government. And then they still asking, how can we do you some more, Mr. Shaban? Now, after that, and these stories are repetitive, but the dumb, stupid criminals, they still define and asking you who did what and when, and how can we get him, Mr. Boss? How can we get him? All right, kidnap children, rape them, and kill them, and do everything, and they're still asking you what you think, Mr. Shaban. We're really concerned. Really, you punks. Where are my children? All of them. Where are they? Punks. We Ummati Muhammad. We Ummati Muhammad. We are here, punks. We are here. We don't negotiate our deen. We don't get intimidated. We don't get threatened. We like that, actually. Bring it on, you punks. Bring it on, punks. Anyway, and like I said before, the interface and moderate Muslims, homegrown imams, care, don't care, helping hands, killing hands, Islamic Relief, American Muslims of North America, Muzammil Siddiqui and his clans and his, all of them, and I don't want to name everyone by the name, but all of them are gonna help you, punks, I'm gonna help you. Again, we Ummati Muhammad, make a note of it, for your own sake. Make no mistake, punks. Now, the San Bernardino and the Riverside, and I always say, oh, well, I really appreciate the county of San. You're all criminals, you faggots, I'm sorry. You punks, you're all punks. I don't care what county, where I go, it doesn't matter, except Lewis, Delaware. I love that place. I like the East Coast. I went to Maine also. I like Maine. Anyway, this is it. So I just wanted to remind the county of San Bernardino and the housing authority of whatever. I have been doing this for the last 9 years. All right, 9 years. Since 2000, actually, 10 years. Let's just round it up, okay? And you're all criminals. You're all frauding people. You're all committing crimes, heinous crimes against everyone and everything, and playing good cop, bad cop. That's what has been happening. You all getting paid, and you all have no conscience. You all have no conscience, and you pretend and you act. All right? You're all lying. You lie. You lie. You're all liars. Because you're working for the shaitan. You have no creed. You have no creed. Already, I just wanted to bring it to the attention to the Riverside, county and city and San Bernardino and the school districts and all these criminals that they continue to commit the crimes and thinking or acting like they really they have the right to do so. Punks. All right? So I got your numbers, punks. Where are our money? Where are our money? And I'm not going to talk about the pretty penny. The United States of America government to have to answer. Yes, punks to Institute of Southland American Muslims, the Inc. All right? Got to answer. That's it. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bestow mercy upon humanity. We are Ummati Muhammad. We are here. We are here. And we're working for La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. Make a note of it. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.